The rotary hook is the part in the embroidery machine that the stitches is produced along with the thread, bobbin, and needle. In order for this to happen, the rotary hook must be set up to a certain main shaft degree. This is what we call rotary hook timing. In this video, I'm going to show how to remove and install the rotary hook. First, let's have a quick look of the rotary hook. As you can see in this video, this is the rotary hook. This is the hook. These three screws are what's holding it. In order to do this operation, make sure your machine is off. Carefully remove the needle plate by taking off the two screws on the top. Remove the two screws underneath the rotary hook cover. Carefully remove the rotary hook cover. Remove the bobbin case from the hook assembly. Then we will need to remove the rotary hook bracket. Then you need to loosen the three screws around the rotary hook. In order to expose the three screws on the rotary hook, turn the main shaft black knob counterclockwise until each screw is exposed. Carefully remove the rotary hook. In order to install the rotary hook into the machine, make sure your machine shaft is at 100 degrees. Carefully insert the rotary hook in the bar of the main shaft. Make sure to turn the rotary hook into this position. Now let's replace the rotary hook bracket. Return the bracket back to its place. Gently tighten the screws. This is how it should look after the rotary hook installation. Now carefully turn the block knob counterclockwise until the needle goes down and the dial shows 200 degrees. The starting point of the hook must be at the back of the needle. Make sure that the needle is not touching the hook. This is a view facing the machine. This is an example of the timing position with a rotary hook and needle without the machine. This is how it looks in the machine. And this is how it looks from the back of the machine. After you have properly set up the hook timing, Tighten the screws around the rotary hook. After you have tightened the rotary hook, make sure that nothing is blocking the needle. After you have confirmed that nothing is blocking the needle, turn the block knob counterclockwise to 100 degrees. Now we need to calibrate the rotary hook bracket. Loosen the screws underneath the bracket. Never adjust the bracket like this. It will tight the rotary hook and it will cause a lot of thread breaks. The correct way is to leave a gap between the bracket and the rotary hook. After you have properly adjusted the rotary hook holder, tighten the screws. After everything has been tightened down, turn the machine on. Press the M-ORG button. A window will display, and then press Enter. The machine will move to 100 degrees by leaving the needle up. Replace the rotary hook cover. Place the two screws underneath the cover and tighten them up. Replace the needle plate. Place back on the two screws on top and tighten them up. Your machine is ready.